Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl, here to bring you another reading for Cancer. I thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe, for protecting me and keeping me safe. Cancer, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Most of all, for showing up. And this card just separates. It's the Queen of Pentacles. So she is the goddess on earth. She is doing everything, being a provider, a nurturer, a mother. Maybe you are a mom, or maybe you're thinking about your mom. Maybe you have to make a choice to become a mother. Maybe you're looking at the right moment to take care of you, go on your own, separate from a situation, take the reins in your own hands, deciding your future for you, seeing that could be your Virgo. You are a Virgo. Sorry, could be dealing with a Virgo, could be a Taurus, could be Capricorn even. Could be someone with a moon in Capricorn. Very hardworking. Very understanding. Needing to speak about something in the sense where it's being held back. A healing situation. There it is. Feeling like it's destined to leave because of holding back. We have the two cards that say holding back. One is words, one is value, not feeling valued, not sharing the wealth, feeling kept. And she doesn't like that. That's why she pulled away. I say she because it's feminine, but it could be for masculines as well, any male, or if you take on that male masculine energy where you are feeling that you have to take on your own, you have to set yourself up because someone else is holding back, not sharing. They got their back to you. They're being selfish. They want to leave because you're not that. See, it's difficult to say because the sentiment behind the Queen of Pentacles is she takes care of everyone. And the way that the card just pulled away, it felt like being pulled away, like pushed away. They don't want you. They want to go on their own. They want to leave, but they're keeping that from you. They don't want you to know. Again, destiny is there. The truth will be revealed, and you will decide. Maybe before they can actually make a move, you will decide what you want to do. Because the secret, it could be that you have all this going on. You are the one that wants to leave. You're keeping it secret. You are pushing them away. Here we see the separation of the cards. It's just splitting up here. Now we have 4 piles. The new beginning, the house, the home, the courage to make a proposal, go in toward the future, making a choice, seeing that my future is before me. I can go wherever I want. I have a plan. I need to change the plan. I don't want to go this way. I want to go that way. Having the courage to step forward with the plan, make the dream come true. At least begin the physical process. seeing that there will be satisfaction. The Eight of Pentacles being that there's a lot of work to be done that has already been done. Following the intuition, keeping secrets about a third party. Either the lack of courage, this card wouldn't lift off, so it's saying that there's justice behind this. Is a karmic connection, probably with whomever is keeping a secret. If you are keeping a secret, if they are keeping a secret. Doing the right things, just standing up and telling the truth before I can even pull the card. That's what I said. And giving them a second chance. Reconciling. Being patient, because that's what that Queen of Pentacles is all about. And here we see the High Priestess for knowing the truth. But keeping it secret. Maybe there's something you know that they don't know that you do know and you don't want to say. And your happiness is at stake, or maybe their happiness is at stake. Either way, the truth will be revealed. Justice will make it so. The eclipse is happening, or has already happened, depending on when you get this read. Today is the 7th, so it's on this day. Of course, you may not feel it, or you may feel it. I mean, it depends. It's a question. It's a lunar eclipse, so your mind will definitely be working overtime, or you may make decisions on the spur and feel that you have to follow them. I'm using the Herbal Tarot deck by Michael, Tierra, and Candis, Cantin. I'm still using the the Celtic Cross spread, but I'm using the Energy Oracle to read the energy of the forces around you, the card position that takes on. We have Temperance and the Hangman, so Higher Arcana is at work. Again, the truth, your happiness. Spirit wants the best for you. Spirit is guiding you. Change is upon you. Seeing a new perspective is where you will end up if you are not already there. Making decisions based on a new perspective. I'm also using the Herbal Astrology Oracle by Adriana Ayales. I don't know if I said Sandra Ann Taylor is the creator of the Energy Oracle cards that I've added to this series of reads. I find that the Oracle message makes it a clearer read when I call out the energy that is around you. So far, the other reads I've done, I'm quite happy with how the read actually finishes up, because it's not that it's just giving that optimistic view. It's putting the reality in check as to what's going on around you, instead of having that vagueness connect there. I hope that messages that are coming through are helpful. And if you could share the videos for the other signs as well, if you know other signs that may benefit, then I really appreciate that, because my goal is to help. Yes, I am a helper. Cancer, so are you. And you're not feeling like you're worthy. But you'll overcome that, because you follow your heart. You go where you pick up on the energy of, I need to help this person that is in need. I need to do. I feel the need. And you go with whatever has hurt you to fuel that drive. Because you've been in the dark. You've been put out. You've been put to the side. And that encourages you to follow your dream and say, you know what, whatever, I'm dusting my feet off and I'm moving on. And learning from the experience. And finding that where you are afraid, you go and look for that fear and you overcome it with understanding. And come right back to the Two of Swords. But in this case, she's waiting for the truth. Because when situation or circumstance becomes the right moment, that's when the suspended man or the hangman will be released. And then you will take on a whole new perspective and you will make your move. I thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe. I thank you for protecting me and keeping me safe. Cancer, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares, but most of all for showing up. Let's see, we take the cards at random. I'm just going to cut one more time. I feel like I have to. Most of the read is coming from the cards that are taken at random. Here we see the courage. You are in that space of I have the courage, I can do. You're believing in your own strength. You have faith. You're believing. Whereas you weren't. Well, not that you weren't, but you had to put the determination in. You had to put that extra oomph on the 7. Difficult. It was difficult. Now you have the strength. You've overcome. You've come to see that you can. You actually believe that you can. The 4 of Pentacles is knowing that you can let go and trust in what Spirit wants to give you. Because this card really means here that you can't, you're holding on, you're afraid, but the fear is, you've overcome the fear, you've surpassed it because you have the strength. Now you must trust, because here we don't trust. This is a card of distrust. And Spirit is asking you to trust. Can you put your trust in? And you fill in the blanks because it's whatever you're dealing with right now. This is for September. So whatever you were afraid of, Spirit is asking you to face that. Maybe what you wanted, you thought could never happen. Maybe what you were asking for was something that you could only dream about, that would never become real. But you have dreams and you want to believe that your dreams will come true. You're starting to believe because you've overcome something that you didn't think you could. And that's fueling you. Oh, wait a second. This is supposed to go up top. You see, you're thinking that what you want isn't going to come, man, because you're thinking that it would take a miracle. And I put it here. I don't know why, but maybe that's where it was. And this is like, because we're going backwards here from what was the 7. It was almost impossible, but you overcame it. Now you're thinking that, yeah, if I can overcome that, I can overcome anything. I can get what I want. I can have my dreams come true. Because before you weren't believing that. You were trying to get something to happen. Now you see that you know something that other people don't. You know, you have felt the power, the spiritual connection. You have felt it. Because it's what's driving you. It's your faith. And you're mustering it up. You're holding on to it. You're not letting go. And you want your dreams to come true. You're feeling that your faith. You're feeling that you can trust. You're beginning to feel that there is the trust is in that you can trust in the miracle. You can trust in your faith. That's what Spirit is testing you with. And here you have taken control. You have made the first leg of your miracle is that you've become independent. You've become powerful. You've taken responsibility. You're owning your work, your worth. You're owning it. You're saying you are worthy. You're believing that you are worthy. This is recent. So wherever you've been, whatever you've done, it's boosted you. It's given you the confidence. And now you must believe, you must continue that road. You must continue to see that your dreams can be made into reality. Cancer, I'm so happy. I'm really happy because you're going on a trend here. You have 4, 5, and 6. Justice is coming. It's karma. You're doing the work. You're strong enough to do it, and you've taken the responsibility. You want to build a legacy. You know that, oh, if I can go this far, I can go further. And you believe that. This is where you're keeping your secrets. You're not telling people. You're just doing the work. You're going to do the work. You have the possibility to begin and build something. Your mind is at ease. Your mind is at ease. That's where you are now. You've come to understand. You're holding on to your faith and you're believing. You're believing. Keep believing, Cancer. Keep that momentum. Pass this on. Pass this clip on, please, because it is a positive. It is a difficult struggle that you've been through. That you can have that faith come into you now. Because you have the potential. If it is that you are expecting something to come, it is coming. This is the future card. Spirit is giving you, Spirit is opening up a door for you that you can walk through and say, yes, I want it. Thank you, Spirit, and take it. Because you have faith. Your mind is at ease. And look at that love. Look at that love. Somebody loves you. This is the energy around you. Somebody is remembering you and loving you. They have true love for you. This is innocence. This is truth. This is pure love. This is where you are held in high esteem in their hearts. They are caring about you. They care deeply for you. And this is the energy that is around you. Somebody loves you, Cancer. You must pass this on to someone else. Here we have the 8 of Pentacles, working hard. Going over details. Fear. The fear is that it'll be too much work. Fear is in not being able to do, but having to do so much. But being productive and having a value in the production. The desire is to build and make more and have money come and build more upon the money that is already there. And you're doing it because you're going right across. You have the test is to be able to open up and share what you have. The future brings you the possibility to build a legacy. And the people around you caring about you want to work with you. They want to build something with you. And there is a commitment. There is a deep devotion. This is you. You will be devoted because they are helping you to put your mind at ease because they love you. Look at that. Justice being served. There is payback. It's a give and take. It's 50-50. It's being able to say, yes, I want to share. and I will heal, and I am patient. That distrust needs to be spoken about. You need to know that you can share that. And look, a new beginning with the king, the page of cups with the king of cups, new beginning. The worry, and look, there's the queen worrying about the queen not wanting to be with you. You see, you're waiting for, you're worried about your queen, that she's not going to come, or he's not going to come to you. I mean, it's just that this is the king, this is the queen, so it could be in the reverse too, where you are the queen, they are the king. And then the King of Swords. Oh, look at that. Determined to have a commitment, determined to get married. Letting go of the confusion, letting go of that stubbornness. Being determined to say, I want this. Nothing's stopping me. And the anxiety of starting over and having that forgiveness if you were in a tryst. But you know what? I love you, huh? Let's take a look. The energy of the Six of Cups. What is the energy oracle for the Six of Cups for Cancer? I'll do 3 shuffles. And look at that. This card just came out. Storm warning. Oh boy. See, maybe you had a fight. Well, somebody's worried because we have anxiety, we have distrust. Spirit is asking you to open up and trust and share. Somebody loves you. Let's see the storm warning. Share this reading. It's quite potent. Clouds on the horizon, upright. So this card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storms pass. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. And that's what Spirit gave you. Look at that. You have the power. You have the strength. Sorry. I think I need to get a drink. The reverse here says, this card reversed indicates that the dark times are behind you. So we'll look at it as in the reverse because everything seems to be the positive. I'm going to pause because I need to get a drink. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Yeah, usually I have a drink with my read, but the last couple of reads I didn't. So this card reversed indicates that the dark times are behind you, or at least beginning to fall away. You can take heart that sunny skies and better times are on the horizon. This new light may bring a time of reassessment and redirection for you. Let yourself consider where you want to go next. Also spend some time reflecting on the difficulty that has passed. What was the lesson for you? Oh, that's what Spirit is asking you to look at. Whether it's about self-love or empowerment, remember to bring these intentions and the lessons learned into your bright new path. The affirmation, if you want to think about that or meditate on it for a bit. I have the power to overcome any obstacle, no matter what is going on. I can be strong, confident, and self-directed. And I think that's right here in the Strength card. All right, so it's beautiful, Cancer. You got a beautiful read. I love that. Somebody loves you. That's a beautiful reading, especially if you're doubting. And you're fearful. Because you were. Something went awry. You're thinking what you want is impossible to have. Right here. But you can have it. What is the guidance for Cancer for September? Thank you, Spirit. Ahaha, the cat's claw. It's a good one. Okay, let's see what it says for guidance. Purification. So in the upright, it's rewriting the story, connecting to heritage, belonging, worthiness, safety, connecting to your origins, DNA purification. It's like really going back into where you were, what you did, who you were with, how things went, and then really coming to terms and paying dues, giving back, being grateful that you have what you were able to get, and being grateful to Spirit for having it. The reverse on this is feeling displaced, disconnected from heritage, dark behaviors, wounding, shame, regret, rejection, loneliness, where you were probably before you got your courage and your strength, before you were able to claim that power that you have now. That's where you were. Let's see the guidance. Cat's claw powerfully protects our sacred essence, our blood, and our DNA. Like the Black Panther, it is regarded as one of the mighty protectors. Again, it reflects on the strength card. One of the mighty protectors of the sacred ways of the forest. Cat's claw is here today to help remove blockages, wounding, or trauma. Energetically, Cat's claw clears ancestral trauma, deeply assisting our healing as we rewrite our story. This is where the eclipse comes in for you, my darling Cancer. You are being given a second chance at a better life in your rewriting of your story. You've come through, you've come away from great difficulty. That 7 was not easy with the Chariot. Cat's claw clears ancestral trauma, deeply assisting our healing as we rewrite our story. Like the energy of Black Panther, it roams through darkness with courage and curiosity to assist us in accessing the hidden light of truth. This is a reminder to take this time to befriend the silence of the dark void. Channel the gifts that your ancestors have provided. Know that your path is loved and supported by life. On that note, Cancer, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Until our next read, love and light.